Can we be calm, collected, and productive at this coronavirus pandemic? Absolutely. I'm Miriam from Precious Time, and my mission is to help you become the best version of yourself. Today, the world is going through troublesome times. We have a lot of stress, anxiety, fear. We're all going through this uncertain time of not knowing what the future holds for us. Most of us are in isolation, either mandatory or by choice, and you just feel the stress level is unbelievable. So why is it important to stay busy and productive at Corona time? Who thinks about productivity at this delicate time? Well, I'll tell you why. At this point in time, it's very important for us to boost up our immune system. And we can do this in two ways: physically, by eating healthy, exercising, taking supplements, and we can do this mentally and emotionally. And that is where the staying busy and being productive comes into the equation. When you are busy and productive, your body releases the happy hormones. And this, of course, will boost up your mood, will reduce your stress, and yes, will improve your immune system. So all in all, at this point in time, our main target is to boost up our immune system and stay away from this vicious virus. I would like to share with you a few tips that are going to help you in staying calm, collected, and productive at this very challenging times we're going through. Tips to be calm, collected, and productive during this coronavirus pandemic. Tip number 1. Please take it seriously and refrain from going out unless it's absolutely necessary. And I'd also like to point out something. Let's be kind and considerate towards one another. I see some people going really overboard with shopping and with panic, and they tend to forget that there are other families coexisting with us, and they also need their supplies, and they're also, worried about their families. So let's all be considerate and be prepared and stock enough for the safety of your family, but also think about others and leave a bit for others to be able to be prepared as well. Tip number 2. Consider this period as a much needed break. Our lifestyles have become so busy and so fast-paced that we have stopped being mindful. Let's look at this period as a reminder of how graceful life was before all this non-stop busyness, our non-stop routines, and the non-stop activities that we constantly have to be doing. Tip number 3. Spend quality time with your kids and loved ones. Let them remember this period as a family bonding time instead of panic, stress, fear, and anxiety time. Do all the things you never had a chance to do before because your schedule is always overpacked. Tip number 4. You don't have kids, or maybe your loved ones are annoying, not near you. Then spend time with yourself. Discover more things about you. Have you changed? What are some new habits you've adopted? What things or people or goals you feel are not relevant to you anymore? Take a moment to evaluate your life. Where are you today? Where would you be heading? What would you like to accomplish in the future? Think about your goals, your dreams, and your expectations. Think about the big picture of your life. Tip number 5. Learn something new. It's so important that now we have time on our hands and we want to stay busy, occupied, and mentally entertained. Let's learn something. We have many online educational platforms that is so convenient for us to just pick and choose the thousands of courses out there. My personal favorite is udemy.com. It's a wonderful platform for online education with amazing prices. It has all sorts of topics that range from essential oils to accounting to time management to different hobbies to drawing. The list is endless. If learning to become the best time manager you can be is your thing, then I suggest you check out my course. Time flies, learn to be the best pilot you can. Tip number 6. Declutter, recycle, donate, and sell. Take advantage of your time at home and venture into things you don't normally have time to do, like decluttering or going through your things and deciding what can stay, what needs to be recycled, donated, or sold. Tip number 7. Exercise, meditate, eat healthy, sleep properly, and relax. Because as we said, this is going to be very important to boosting up our immune system and keeping us healthy and safe. These points are very, very important, especially at these hard times. Let's not overlook our health. Let's not drown in our stress and anxiety and forget to nurture ourselves and our families. It's going to help you reduce your stress. It's going to boost up your immune system. It's going to release the happy hormones, as I mentioned, and it's truly, truly going to affect you so positively at these troublesome times. Tip number 8. Read. Catch up on your reading. Maybe you have a list of books you've never had the chance to read before because of course, of the non-stop busyness we all put ourselves into. So maybe now it's the time to take advantage of that fact that you have so much time on your hands. Let's choose to use it productively. Tip number 9. Maybe it's time to catch up on house projects. The projects that don't require you to go out. Maybe hanging your paintings you never got to hang, or organizing vacation family photos, or scrapbooking, or going through closets, drawers, and cabinets to organize them. We all have lots of errands that we'd like to do, but we never have the time to do them. So now is the time, right? Keeps you busy, productive, focused, and it boosts up your immune system. Tip number 10. This is very important. Stay spiritual and connected to God, to the source, to the universe. Remember, these are very delicate times. Make wise decisions. Let's ride this wave gracefully. Wishing you and your families a healthy, safe, and peaceful break. In warmth, peace, and light. Stay safe, everyone.